Hey everybody, there's a spot, Mr. McNipplin, and I'm here with DailyFix, who's just what? Okay, that's weird.
I saw some purple sparkling. Was there an enderman flying over or something like that?
I heard something. I heard it. It was like, hello everyone, and then he was gone.
Oh, wait, in the background, there's this large tree. It is like missing half of its base, probably because of my little experiment.
Where?
Look, yeah, no, it's behind me. Yeah, okay, I'll look to myself.
This one.
And then,
yeah,
there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, what a mess that I made.
It's awesome that it didn't remove the vines.
Yeah, well, or awesome. We could have said, wait, maybe you were going to do like ender storage, or how do you call those things again?
Deep storage.
We're
gonna do deep storage so that when you actually get your farm running, assuming that you don't crash the server.
People, look at this square. I did do the compressed cobblestone to make. This is entirely going to be the tree farm. I tried this. Yeah, I tried this on a creative map and I totally crashed my client. So we made a backup from the server just for this episode because I might end up destroying it.
That's so funny.
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be funny, but yeah, look at this. We're back.
We're back. Actually, a lot of stuff is not really changed. It just looks like it has because we kept having to expand the bounds of the base because the Daily keeps wanting to do his mega structure stuff, which is awesome. That's why you do it.
I think
first things first, real quick. I put up the cacti, which I had to walk a long freaking way to find a cactus. It was wild.
I get the same with sugarcane. It's basically because we don't allow ourselves to cheat.
Exactly.
Because if we were just doing that off camera, we will have this farm. This all that I prepared for this episode, guys. It literally took me so much time because we ended up having no material, so I had to go mining. Oh man.
I had to go find and breed through like 18 generations of cow to get these special Poop Master 5000 versions.
You can see
and these guys, yes, he's very constipated. They're always constipated.
Look, what's this? Don't slaughter. Special breed Poop Master 5000.
Exactly, both of them. Yeah, and these are sewers, which are full of poo. And then if we go down here, this is something I did in my spare time.
We might have to end up doing like one of those wool thingies so they stop, mooing.
Yeah, I know, that's really annoying.
Whoa, look at this.
I know, look at all this poop. Oh, did I actually put the thing back in there?
It's
I didn't
lot
actually
of
put
poop.
the floor back in there. That was disturbing.
I thought it was meant like this.
No, I could put some glass in there. That would be kind of cool, so you could actually see the workings there.
I do like that.
Yeah. So, anyways, it comes down into these huge poo canisters full of poo, and this gold pipe is supposed to share between them. I don't know how well this works actually, but whatever. Anyway, and this is for mob essence, which we hardly ever have because we don't really slaughter cows, but just in case. And it looks cool.
Yeah, but we don't slaughter cows, but there is still like 100 millibuckets here.
Yeah,
in total.
We could actually keep breeding them and just slaughter them down to 6.
Yeah,
because if you have more than 6, it can't make it through the sewer anyway. It clogs up the sewer. Then we get big poo clogged in the sewer with hair and all that. And that's just disgusting.
And that stinks. Oh,
exactly. And then we push all this stuff out through this pipe, which goes through the ground a very long way. And I will let Daily.
Yeah.
Show us what's going
the
on
pipe
there.
was actually coming out up top, round. Where's the staircase?
Because I did it when you were offline, and I didn't know exactly where you were going to put your tree farm.
The pipe was going out here, and at the moment, the fence was still about this area, I believe.
Yeah.
So Sputnik did this entire area, and I did out there because I was like, I didn't want to, move the farm too far from the water source. However, we are going to change that. But the entire pipeline of poop, and you can see what I'm going to talk about, is ending up over here next to composter.
And it used to have a nice sign on it, but Daily removed it.
Yeah, because I changed it afterwards.
And it said something like poop pipe of power.
Poop pipe of power. Something like that. But look at this area. Look at what we did off camera. And I'll walk you through it. You all know the harvester. Because the result is seeing over there, that tree that hasn't been cut out. And we know the fertilizer. However, the fertilizer in the last episode, it didn't really work in that small area. And we figured out why. So what I did is I placed down the plant over here. It still has the diamond upgrade, and I have about 4 stacks of oak saplings in that, and that will be increasing.
9. This is 9, or is it usually 1 around? Because this is 9 right here.
It is like no, because the normal area is 3 by 3, so that's 1. So it would go.
Right, okay. So it would go to here.
Tree. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I thought it would be large because I thought I was reading like a 13 by 13 area from out the middle, but it ended up being 21 blocks by 21 blocks.
Very nice.
Massive. So I'm going to plant this one over here.
Said.
Yeah, she says that a lot.
She does. She's very dirty.
But as you can see here, I can place down the torch in the middle. Now this area has been lit, so we don't have to worry about it.
Now I have a question. Will it remove the torches when it puts the stuff down?
No, it will. The torches remain.
That's
So
awesome.
I was actually running like a fence over here, and then I tested it out, and the torches were remaining. And I was like, okay, the fence can go.
That's awesome.
Well,
Groovy.
as you can see here, I have some crafting stations.
Yeah, so I have a mini story here real quick. I was working on this earlier today, and I'm like, oh god, I need a crafting station. I'm like, oh, here, good, he has one over here. And I'm like, oh no, that's full. I'll try this. Oh no, that's full. No, I'll try. Oh, well, that's full. Okay, and then finally I get almost to the end. I'm like, oh right, he's using these for something else. But it took me to go through all of them before I figured it out. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, because we are trying to do episodes where we can show you something instead of running around. But where do I start? Look at that. The composter. We have already one downstairs, so we'll be taking out the materials. But you need plastic sheets, a furnace, machine frame, 2 pistons, some bricks that are made in episode 1 or 2, I believe.
Yeah,
and
actually, the composter downstairs I made before I noticed these. So sorry about that.
You were trying to sabotage my episode.
I was trying to help. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, we also have a redstone furnace. So, as you can see here, copper,
Very
bricks,
nice.
stone. So we are going to take the redstone furnace because we are going to need it. We have some pneumatic servos. We are needing those as well. And of course oh man, I had to show you what I did. It's just glass, redstone, and 2 iron ingots. It's not
And I'm gonna let you continue this while I go to get the deep storage done.
Yeah.
If you guys would like to see all of this, the rest of this building stuff in more detail, you will have to go watch DailyFix's version.
Yeah, you will have
if you're not already.
Man, it's going to. And if you want to see how deep storage is created, go and visit Spotnik's channel, of course, and watch his video of this episode.
Yay! Okay, please continue.
Yeah, what I have here, I'm some leadstone energy conduit. So, redstone, glass, lead ingots. It's not all that difficult, you know. It's kind of basic, and you probably already know about this. The accumulator. Spotnik, help me. How's it called?
Aqueous accumulator. Aqueous just means water, and an accumulator just means gather stuff. That's pretty much it.
Okay. We have here a water gatherer.
Yeah, exactly. No, really, that's it. No, honestly.
Yeah. I cannot pronounce this for the life of me. Accumulate. Yeah, not going to happen. I'm hurting myself already. But it's bucket, glass, machine frames, tin ingots, and a pneumatic servo. So we'll take that with us as well. Next up, item duct. Tin, lead, iron chest. If you don't know, this mod pack, it has the extended chest. Like, it's not these 3, but we'll probably end up using like deep storage. But for testing it out, this is actually working out quite nicely.
Quite nice.
Iron chest, quite nice, my dear fella. Golden pipes. That was actually for the poop line.
Poop line.
And the golden pipes, you need to have like cactus to make a pipe sealant. To end up making golden fluid pipes, and these will hold liquids.
Because here on Team GRINz, we like to go in style, so we always push all of our sewage through golden pipes.
Yeah, that's just how we are.
Yeah.
Oh man, what should I say about that? Yeah, we just always use that. Now golden pipes for the sewage. We don't even have a bathroom down there. Our trees are having a better hygienic circumstance than we have.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh god, these strong box chests that you have to have 4 to put in a deep storage, they don't stack.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm going to place down this iron chest over here because Spot was like, I want to have like the leaves as well, and I was like, oh.
I said that.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. Anyway, let's just continue because you're already getting pretty tired now. Now, what we'll do is we are going to extend this line. Where is it here? The item ducts. So extend it, and I'm going to use a pneumatic servo in this one. However, I don't have any leaves. Just wait, I have some downstairs, oak leaves. I'm very sure of that.
And there's some in the chest over by the other tree farm.
Oh, you see, oh, it is. I thought I emptied that chest.
There's some here as well, I think.
Yeah, oak leaves.
There you go.
Oak leaves, and I see some oak saplings. I'll be taking those.
I may be cutting down, unless you have a problem with it, I may be cutting down the rubber trees you have over there because I need a lot more rubber because these deep storage require a lot of plastic.
Yeah, just cut them down and we'll see what we'll do. Then maybe we'll make another tree farm using something different.
Okay. It works.
We don't know. So anyway, we will do so. Let's get this crafting station out there. Now, with an empty hand, you just go in here. And you see it is blacklisted, but it also has whitelisted. Now, we're going to place down the oak leaves. So, it will only allow oak leaves in this chest. Now, this chest will fill up so incredibly fast. So, I hope the deep storage will be done momentarily.
I'm going to bring you the first 2 here in just a moment.
Insanely. And Spotnik, he will replace those chests because it's his project, is the one. So, wood, saplings, apples, and the harvester. As you can see, it still has the diamond upgrade, and yeah, it still has power. So I'll do share leaves, yes. And those small shrooms, I'm not sure what that means. So, Spot, do you know that?
What, the shrooms?
Shrooms.
Shrooms are mushrooms. So if there are mushrooms on the trees, I would just say no. I don't think that there's really a point there.
Okay, no, that's probably not. What I'll have to do, I'll have to fill a bucket with water because we are going to place down the accumulator.
Aqueous accumulator. Do I need to make another one of those? Or
no, I already have it.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, great.
Now you can still see the pipe down. I have to bring this up by 1. I forgot that, of course.
We need more iron.
We're just going to place it down here. So, water source.
Okay, I have 2 deep storage. The deep storage, they stack.
Yeah. Okay, that's good news. And of course, there's an ambulance driving by.
Someone's going to the hospital. Anyway. Now, where do you?
Defense. Let's see, where are they? Fluid ducts. Where do I want them? I just replace the one that's having like the leaves because that will go so fast.
Has the leaves? Okay.
Yeah, it's like fast. Oh, do you hear that, guys? It's rain. I don't like options.
Here, I can change that.
I'll place it down.
I'm using admin powers to turn the rain off because it's not Let's Play compatible. Let's just say that.
No, rain is very annoying because it will go through everything. So I'll be placing these fluid ducts down here, and you can see it on the right side of the screen. It's already filled with water.
Real quick, the second deep storage. Do you want it for the logs or do you want it for the poo? I guess I don't know which one do you want.
On the side, I think the logs.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at the moment because I'll have another deep storage unit up for you here in a second.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Now I placed down the steam dynamo, and it should be already filled with water. Now what I need is one of these leadstone energy conduit. It's only having like 80 per tick that's letting through, so we might have to end up changing that. Now, as you can see, this one is now hooked up, and it is going down here in a minute as well, because this is actually hooked on to the composer. Now for the composer we need poop. And we have the gold fluid pipes, and I'll be standing... That's not a gold fluid pipe. Go away, you. You're messing with my recording. So, it is hooked up now. And it's filling up. Now, as soon as it's out of having water, this will create industrial fertilizer.
I create some of that myself all the time.
Yeah, it's very industrial.
Okay.
I need. Do you have like a chest? One of the chests who was here, because I'll like to use it for the fertilizer. Yeah, thank you.
There you go. You get both of them. Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we need 3 more, right?
Let's see. How many you got?
2 more there, and then we need. I mean, we probably don't need one for the apples, but that's fine. And then we need one for the actual fertilizer, right?
And one for the coal probably, because at some point coal will be filling up.
For
because
coal, right, coal. So we need 4 more, then. Yeah,
probably. And it doesn't really matter. If we have more, we could use one of those for the cobble, because we've been mining so much it's not even funny anymore. Now, for the steam dynamo, we only wanted to have like charcoal. However, I need to create that. I don't believe I have one of these, right? Let's see. No, pulverizer. So let's get an oak log, and then we'll smelt it up to get charcoal. Dirt, wood. Is this oak? Yeah, 1 oak. Okay, great. Let's bring a few and smelt these up. There's some in here. No, still no. Just pulverized tin. Cool. Okay, let's smelt up the oak logs. We probably won't need this much. No. I'm not going to use these charcoal that we're getting straight away, because I want to make sure that this is running absolutely perfect, because the minute we are going to blow up the server, I want to make sure that everything goes well. So, this item
you always want to be well prepared to blow up the server.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're going to whitelist charcoal in this one. So this will allow charcoal. Now here we are going to place the redstone furnace. As you can see, it's already hooking on. It should receive power from the bottom there. So we have the entrance on the left side, so we'll place that on there, and it will have to. Come on, yeah. Let's do it like this. Red there, exit on the right side. So item duct. Wait, we'll have a chest down here as well, because this might. Oh, what's going on? Internal server connection, and my game just crashed probably. Let's go to the title screen.
Actually, mine is being weird too. It's not responding.
Yeah, can't reach the server, guys.
We'll be back. All right, and we're back. Just a little server hiccup.
Kinda inconvenient.
Little.
But yeah, that was weird. We hope that will not happen again.
Yeah, so, I'm just gonna blame it on you. So that works.
Yeah, that's probably the best. But we don't need this area over here, guys. Look, herein goes the wood. So we'll have a server. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you back again?
Yeah, I am. Go ahead.
And we'll do the oak log in there. So the only thing getting in here will be the oak log. That will be burned up to charcoal. That will go into to the chest. And that will go through this contraption over here. Now.
Okay, here you are, sir.
Just do it like this. I don't believe I need a pneumatic shell. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, incredible. Can I use this to get this one out? No?
You can use both of those however you want. Just if it's dirty, don't tell us about it.
You naughty boy. Okay, now we have a deep storage. Look at this. Deep storage unit. And it will store so many items. And it will probably need it because there's no way this one small steam dynamo will produce enough power to have the entire thing running. So let's check. Whitelist will be saplings. Get one out of here.
And I actually need one of those saplings so I can put it in this deep storage so it knows what it's looking for.
Okay.
Can you give me one?
Doesn't it have any in the chest? Yeah, let's see, where is it? So, there you go.
Yay.
And we'll do the same over here with the charcoal. So, go in there. So, charcoal is
all of
now
these are set up.
There. So, wood, sapling. The harvester is just pulling out. Man, this is going to be... Oh, I'm so excited, guys.
I know, this is going to be great.
So, charcoal, steam, power. And of course, we are going to make some power cells so we can store power.
I'll go work on those right now, actually.
Oh, that would be amazing. There's one more thing that I need to do in here. Place one of these down. And this is for the... Oh, here we go again. Yep. Internal server error. Yeah, disconnect from server.
And we're back. And I hit 2 keys I didn't need to hit. Right.
We were trying to figure out what is going on. And it appeared it is the item duct.
It turns out that DailyFix has trouble with his pipes.
You make it sound so nasty.
Every time he touches his pipe, everything goes to crap. It's bad.
But that doesn't explain why you went disconnecting as soon as you touched the pipe as well.
That's true. I did as well. The odd thing about it is that it wasn't just that. It was like it would, for both of us actually. If we use the crescent hammer right here, it would disconnect us. And then like we changed it to where it was like here, like we changed this, and then you could use this again. It was very odd. Wait, was this supposed to be red? This was supposed to be red, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's red because it has to pull out.
Okay. Well, I changed it. I just wanted to make sure I changed it back correctly. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, by the looks of things, I do believe everything is now connected. I did connect this one off camera, guys, because I was worried that I would be disconnected again. So, second. Sorry about that. I keep doing it. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Okay, let me give me an empty hand. So, this would now get power, fertilizer. So, oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What I'll do now is get the charcoal blocks that I made, and we are going to place them into the steam dynamo.
Dun dun dun.
Will it crash? Okay, so it's getting power, it's supplying power. Look. Oh yeah, it's planting. It is planting.
Is it doing it?
Now, it is doing it.
I like it when it does it.
Now, the fertilizer, as soon as it gets one, it should be making, because I don't really see anything going in there. It should instantly raise a tree to max height. I don't believe it already did so. So let's go take a look. This one isn't getting anything, of course, because there hasn't been any cuts made. Wait a minute, I do have wood in here, right? No, this one is.
Wait a minute.
Why does the first one have saplings and the second one has apples?
Because it's a long story. They're all there. They're just switched a little bit because I didn't have enough inventory room to take all of the logs out of the one chest and then replace it. So I put it next to it.
Problem.
What's wrong?
Well, what is wrong is that the pipes underneath the chests were set for oak logs.
Oh well, you can change it for free.
I'm already doing. Because it's already draining out the logs. You can see that stored 0, 16, and it's gone. So that should be doing it. Apples. Let's get the apples out. Get the saplings there. The third one will be apples, and the last one is leaves. Now that should make sure that our furnace. Is our furnace doing anything at the moment? Okay, so why aren't you working? I'll just place it in there. Oh, because... Yeah, I do believe... Did I whitelist this? Oh, I'm so worried. Yeah, oak wood. It is whitelisted, and let's say... Redstone control off. This would get charcoal. Does it been pulled out? No, I need a pneumatic servo over here as well, it seems.
I have some over here.
I want to see why. Let's see. Redstone is off. It is whitelisted. This one is pulling out. This one is supplying it. You don't have anything.
Here.
Now, if you don't have anything, where is it? Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, and it's gone. And it should be... Oh, do you hear that, guys? Did you hear that?
What?
Trees are being cut.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Do we see any fertilizer who can getting in there? Come on. Bring me some fertilizer.
Wow, now I have police outside my window. I don't even know if that's hearable.
I don't hear it.
Good. That's awesome.
Okay, I'll add one in here. Okay, look at here. Industrial fertilizer, we have 10. But I have to set this to ignore. And it's gone. It's gone. And this should instantly... Look at those trees.
Hey, here.
What's that? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Our first energy cell, guys. Now let's take a look. What's going on over here? So, anything weird going on? Because I don't really see where the logs are going.
It's still planting.
It is planting, but... Oh, that shouldn't be there. Where's the crest and hammer?
Are we going to need to hook up both composters to get more?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't matter at all. So let's disable this redstone signal. And as you can see, it's already filling it up. It's supplying it. This one, there's not really anything going on. And that is a shame.
That's interesting. You know what's weird? I don't think enough sewage is being actually pumped to this composter.
Oh, it's okay, because we don't want to, ruin the server.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if it can't produce enough fertilizer for the thing to handle, then this is a major bottleneck.
I do believe it might be a chunk load problem.
That's only one chunk over. It should be loaded fine. I'll look into it. It's that even the gold pipes, those gold pipes only move 40 millibuckets per tick. So we might just need to be able to actually move a lot more. So I'll look into it and we'll see what we can do.
And is this just not working because I'm trying to force 2 items. No, because this is working out nice. Fine. Okay, that's out. Look, it is actually doing something. But why isn't this one filling up?
Yeah, the main issue here is that there's just simply not enough poop. I'm watching this thing. It's like if you watch the work. If you watch, it's waiting on sewage, and as sewage
because
comes in,
it's only piping down like a 1 bucket each time.
Actually, it's moving 40 millibuckets a tick, and there's 1,000 millibuckets in a bucket. So,
but one question, because my furnace isn't supplied.
Okay.
And what I'm worried about is that I have no clue where the wood goes. It goes in here, and then it just disappears.
That's interesting. So you're pushing down to here. Well, okay, just to be clear, what I would suggest you do... Wait.
Yeah, what?
Oh, no. You are doing that already. Never mind. Let's not go in the planter or the plant. The problem is right now is that you can't even know if the right stuff's going to the planter because it's probably using. Okay, now you see it. It's probably using them so fast that you can't even. Yeah, no, it's right here. Look, it's going in the furnace. Look.
Did wood get into the furnace?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you not seeing it?
I see 12, 11, and
Yeah.
I'll try to look at it. But it's still going down. It should be refilling.
Yeah, but sometimes it sends those things in packets or like chunks of stuff. So you should just watch it and see, you know.
Okay.
Is this, wait a minute, what is, okay, so this is going here and this is being filled up. Okay, good, awesome.
Okay, well, we'll just watch this. 4. Come on, guys, count with me. 3. And by the way, guys, do you know...
This is high-level entertainment right here. What?
Yeah, 2. 1. Happy New Year.
See, that's weird, you're right. Why is that, what's the problem
Where's the wood? Where is the wood?
Now, just to be clear, most likely you can't push more than 1 item down this item duct at the same time. So what's happening is it's probably waiting. Actually, you have, yeah, it's probably waiting until this thing stops sucking everything it can, and it's not going to stop sucking until it's, first of all, it's done planting, and then it actually is done pulling out all the things. But it's almost done planting now. Actually, I think it's run out.
Planting. It run out of sapling.
Yeah. Now, what I would suggest is I would suggest you actually run a separate pipeline for each of those.
Yeah,
that's what I would suggest.
I'll just place some more saplings in here, so and hopefully it will continue. Oh,
holy crap! That's a lot of trees. All right.
It is an amazing amount of trees.
There's a lot of trees.
Yeah.
Wow. By the way, we're at about 35 minutes, so we might need to put a break in here.
Okay. Guys, next episode I'll show you the results.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's just a little bit of a logistical issue, and logistical issues are the best part of this entire thing, in my personal opinion.
Sure.
But yeah,
sure.
I would just run another pipe down.
Yeah, I'll run another pipe down here, and we'll see how that will, well, end up. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.
Everyone, have a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.